Have we arrived? I think we've arrived. Let me switch over here. We're back in home base, folks. I played it up extra. I played it up extra for myself. I'm gonna eat it right now. While we game, I got a vintage cola flavored Ollie Pop here that says it supports digestive health. It's a soda with 9 grams of fiber in it for some reason. Here's your can check. Not great. Not as good as their grape soda. It's cola. One Fortnite. You know, if I got another Fortnite sponsorship, I don't know what would hold me back. I think I would have to play it with like, I would definitely do like a cola challenge for that. Where if you like, for every like goal of, you know, referrals I get for the campaign, I'll drink more Coke. Drink more cola. Right, let me switch over here. Let's get this show on the road. Coming through? Looks like it's coming through. Gotta say, folks, the Ratatouille
You finally
delicious.
arrived, but our records don't show complaints.
Oh, they're both playing. Thank you so much for the follow, Smokey. You got a double. You got a double alert. I gotta turn that off. I thought I turned it off already. I missed one. Hi, Garth. That one went away for a while. I need to bring it back though. One sec, folks. Oh, we should get this going so we can listen. Alright, let's go to games. Ratatouille. Okay, so you were not prepared for the amount of opening videos. Oh, I'm gonna play this. Welcome to Ratatouille. Yes, this is Ratatouille for Xbox. I didn't realize there was an Xbox one. I would have gotten it a long time ago. Oh, I gotta make a tweet too. I'm gonna pull the image of my delicious Ratatouille out so I can post it as a transparent PNG on Twitter. Yeah, I'm a gamer. This is giving a gamer-centric commentary. Twitter is like, the Twitter app is like dying. What in the world? It's like freaking out on me. Yeah, it won't like let me back up my phone. This is great. Look at this though. We got a great attract mode. Game looks great. The rat should double jump. He should never have gotten caught if he was able to double jump. Big fan of that run animation. Like, I just need to get my own source for this. Oh, it's a Toy Story ball. Checking for Ratatouille saving. What? 3 letters? Yeah, I think he walks on 2 legs when he's not in a hurry. And we'll go with the old arcade sign off. Yeah, I could also just stop playing this and play Mario 64 at 60 FPS, but we're not doing that. We don't want Smooth Mario back. No one wants to see Smooth Mario. I should do that for Halloween, actually. That'd be a perfect Halloween stream. Just games, honestly. That's probably what's gonna end up happening after this.
Yeah, you're clean, pal. Move it along. Ugh.
Hey, little brother.
Are you finished yet?
Just about, Dad. Can't a rat work in peace around here?
Now listen, the old lady's nap time is almost over.
Me
Get cracking and collect
with some
those
stuff
apple
here.
cores before she wakes up.
Collect those apple cores before she wakes up.
There's more stuff to be collected, boys, so get moving. And for crying out loud, Emil, stop eating all our supplies.
What supplies?
Remy, keep an eye on your brother. Make sure he leaves some for the rest of us.
Oh, no, that was because it was 2 lines. I'm trying to get it so the subtitles are visible. I didn't realize
Why
there
are you
was
walking
one.
like that?
Because I eat with these paws.
Well, go ahead, but Dad won't like it. Last thing he wants is for you to act human.
Yeah, I
Aw.
know.
Remy, come on. Dad wants us to get some apple cores. Maybe I'll even show you some sweet moves along the way.
Dad wanted us to get some apple cores.
Look, food. Follow me to pick them up.
Got really quiet.
Hey, I thought we were working together on this.
We are. I'll get the food on the flower pots while you snag these.
Really quiet. Move the left thumbstick in any direction to move around. Perfect.
Thanks for the tip.
Why is it so quiet? Like, at least have them balanced, right? Yeah, it's the classic jump. Hopefully this doesn't turn up the cinematic sounds. Yeah, this looks great, actually. This looks fun. It kind of reminds me of the Over the Hedge game, though. I'm hoping it's better than that. It's also just, like, blurry. Hold and hold R while moving to sprint in that direction. Oh! Holy shit. Wait, this game rules. Yeah, that's how a rat runs. It's still so quiet. That motion blur rules, yeah. Oh, I know what's I know what's wrong here. Set it to max. Hey, Chippy. Oh.
Hey, Remy, watch me use my amazing muscles to get up on the flower pots.
This ought to be good.
This is sneakers to me.
Okay, why don't you try?
Wow!
Good part.
But ow!
I know. Pretty amazing, huh? Sometimes I'm not quite sure myself.
Oh yeah,
Just pick
as
up
you
the
can see
phone.
by Chippy's usage, the soundboard is back.
Back to work. Oh, yeah.
Love to collect apple cores. The camera with the right thumbstick. Click to right thumbstick to center the camera. Oh, he's got drifting! Oh my god. Why is this amazing? It's just like, this is just like Elden Ring. If he's got like torrent moves. Yeah, they made it really good. He moves just like torrent. They clearly placed it on this game. We got a lot of their ideas. Now what?
Now the master's gonna do some climbing here. Watch and learn, little brother. Oops!
Master, huh?
I can't be amazing all the time. I'll go around.
Oops. Sorry it's so quiet. I'm gonna try turning the music down and turning it up even more. Press A to climb, then press X to hang on the wall and jump. Here's where you can form. Okay. This already blows fucking shark tail out of the water. The music's just like too loud, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's much, much better.
Thank you.
I got an idea. We can use those cans to get on the roof. They look light enough.
Fine, I'll balance it for him.
Wait a minute. I'm usually the one with the great ideas.
You mean all the great ideas that get me in trouble? Anyways, I'll wait for you near the window.
Emil looks so cute in this. Move around with the left thumbstick, drop the canister with X. Items that can be picked up are highlighted with X.
Thank you. Great!
So, you know, I always talk about, like, getting one of these licensed games for, like, Christmas and having to play it in front of your family and how it'd be, like, super fucking embarrassing. That was, like, so many people's experience with these. This one wouldn't be bad. And the game's good, you know. When the game is that thorough, though. Man. I'm like losing it. I don't think I need this yet. The motion smoothing is so good. Probably have to just talk to Emil. Oh, go to Gusteau's shop to buy game modes and much more. What all is in this game? They make it seem like it's really, like, even
Check out
more
my acrobatic
content.
skills.
Like, there's post-game.
Neil, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself.
Don't worry. I'm an expert. Try that, little brother. I'll be waiting over on the chest.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if there's party mode. You can play, like, party games or something. Press X to hang on the pole. Alright.
Thanks for the tip.
Mario Galaxy shit.
Look, some more apple cores.
Aw.
Use that super sniffer of yours to find them all. I'll meet you when you're done.
Wait, why do I have to do all the work?
Is that really Patton Oswalt? It like sounds like him, and this is the era when, like, you could get celebrities, right? Use your super sniffer. Oh yeah, enter detective vision.
Back to work.
Okay. Ah! Oh, you took fall
Little help
damage.
here?
In English, Poindexter? I like him falling over. Ugh. Yeah, you have to hit X definitely to grab. That's not accurate. I need to drink something, one sec. Oh, I thought I had to hold down X to stay on it, I guess not. Where else? Oh, there's like a zip line. Yeah. I think I need to get this can. Yeah, they would do that all the time. Again, I really want to play the King Kong game because it's really funny. It's got Naomi Watts in it. Like, she's just voicing an Adrian Brody, I think. This is just the era where you could get, like, actors to voice their own characters in movies, and it's really fun, or in movie games. Like, remember Zathura had Dax Shepard in it. Interesting, I need to go over there. Didn't have Kristen Stewart, though. I think we figured that out. She was too good to be in the Zathura game even before she was in Twilight. Zathura the video game, I should say. Damn, this is sick. Did no one tell me this is like a good license game? I would have played this forever ago. Picked up all the apples. Shit.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but like I couldn't find it. Sniffed. Oh. Weird.
Oh, look, a ball.
It's animated pretty well.
Watch this. We can use it to go over there.
Use it to be silly rats.
Ouch! You okay, Emil? Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, don't forget to pick up the food. Then meet me at the window.
With the left thumbstick to move the ball in that direction, pull R to dash. Ball. Press A to leave the ball.
Thank you. Thank you.
The way he says thank you. Scoop cheese to replenish your life gauge. One piece of cheese will give you 1 life bar.
Thanks for the tip.
I wonder how long this is.
Great!
Okay, now we're going to use this rope to get to the roof over there.
What? Are you crazy? We're rats, not birds.
Never mind. Just watch how it's done.
Sorry, just chewing. Press X to get on the rope, move the left thumbstick to move forward.
Back to work.
Oh wait, I want that tuna. Oh, it just bounces you up. Okay, sure, why not? Oh, you do have to, like, balance. I see. Oh god. This is really cute. Why does he stand on 2 legs to do this? Rats do this all the time on 2 legs.
Yeah.
Or on 4 legs. Oh yeah, the ratatouille was excellent. Probably a lot of black pepper, a little spicy, a little too much black pepper.
Notice how I use my
good
considerable
with the bread.
girth to balance. I call this one the Great Balancing Rat Run.
This, I gotta see.
Just watch and learn. Meet me down there on the wall, and don't forget the apple cores.
Can't wait to eat more of this. Tomorrow for dinner. He does, that's true. I actually don't even remember that being like a point in the movie. Right? Like I thought it was just because he was being like a snob about food. Press X to get on the path, move the left thumbstick to move forward. Maybe we'll have to do a watch of it sometime. That's at the 900 or 1,000 follower Discord
Thank you.
goal. Oh, nope. Yeah, see, there he goes. Oh man, I need to get better cables for this console stack. 'Cause I think I'm just running components right now, or not components, like RCA cables. And they're good, but it can put up a better image. Yeah, I get my channel banned from copyright violation. We'll watch it on here. We'll watch it in the Discord. Because at that point, I'll have a Discord. And I'll have quit my job. Bring him, you see.
Not bad, little brother. You got some skills. Now we're gonna land on those sparkly posts. Watch this.
You should be careful. You might break something.
Can you please just watch, then meet me over there by the pile of wood?
Yeah, it'd be from Sneakers speedruns. I get a quarter for every speedrun I do. Press X to jump to the next pole, and then press X again to hang on it. Yep, same difference.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
That one's weird. Matter. Oh, they know just sometimes you just want to scrabble around. They're so smart.
Okay, you can use boxes like this to hide. Just pick it up and climb underneath, and you can move around unnoticed.
It's chicken.
So if I'm in the box, no one can see me?
Exactly.
Move around with the left thumbstick. I wonder if, I wonder if this is the same as the PS2 one and the GameCube one. Because I also know there's a GBA Ratatouille, and I think there's a DS Ratatouille game. You'll be spotted if seen moving while under the box. When it is spotted, you, a gauge appears on the lower right side of the screen. Its color will go from green to red as long as you keep moving. If it confirms red completely, the box will be of no use. Okay. Stand still until the gauge turns to green.
Thanks for the tip.
Guess it's fine. This is very silly. God. That alarm is so upsetting. Chicken dumb as hell.
Thank you.
Little animations. I don't think it changes
How to
anything.
defend yourself. We'll use that as a weapon.
What the fuck is this? Beat the sh- Oh my
Emil,
god!
you're really starting to freak me out. Where did you learn how to do all this?
Seriously, I really
Kid
don't
rules.
Who are you? You think you know somebody.
Who are you? Why do you know all these game mechanics? Press X to swing the spoon at your enemies.
Back to work.
What? That's awful! It's beating up baby. It's killing baby chicks with the spoon. Oh, this game rules. I love it. This might have to be something I finish. Weapons a spoon, yeah.
Last thing, we're almost done here. This one is about rafting, and
Yes.
believe me, little brother,
Yes,
I'm
it's just
an
like in
expert in that.
it's just like
So
in The
just
Hobbit.
watch and
We're gonna
learn,
raft down the river in
and
some
don't forget
barrels.
to pick up the food.
I know. You've told me that like 100 times.
Yeah. Just follow me.
Oh, look at them, their little cans. Press A to jump in. Move the left thumbstick to paddle and move.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. This is just like Cheesy. This is identical to the segment in Cheesy, but better. Look, it's more polished. What a difference, like...
Thank you.
Get out of this. Okay. What a difference just a couple of years makes. What obstacles are pressing A? Yeah, that water don't look great.
Great.
They can't all be winners in this game. How to rat on ball. How to walk. How to jump. How to climb walls. How to carry objects. How to swing on poles. Finding apples in the dark. How to rat on ball. How to rat on ball. How to tightrope. How to beam run. How to point jump. Hidden and dangerous. And how to spoon swing. And how to raft, of course. Yeah, this is your tourist handbook if you go to France. You know, they have that like thing, like Paris syndrome or whatever, where like people dream of visiting France like all their lives, and they finally visit like Paris, and there's like disillusion because it's not as like beautiful and romantic as they expect it to be, because they built it up to be this like impossible thing. It's because they don't have this list. If you do all of this, you get the full real France experience. Thanks to the level completion, you've increased your health. Gotta go to show to buy game modes. Yeah, you gotta know how to rat on ball. If you don't rat on ball. They're so cute.
Why'd you want to come up here again?
Well, I need your help.
With what?
This. It's a cookbook by Auguste Gusteau, my favorite chef, with all sorts of mouth-watering delicacies.
Wow, Remy. I didn't know you could read.
Just come on. We'll get it now, and I'll tell you more later.
What do you think you can read? No, I'm trapped inside.
Daddy?
Daddy?
Everyone, run for your lives! We're all gonna die!
Oh god. I don't get to control during this segment? This should be quick time events. They're like really loud and intense. Destiny River. Oh no, there they go in their barrel. Right. Doing it. Jesus. I guess I got hit there? I was just waiting for me at the end, alright. Hey, Jeffrey. Run down. This is awful. Come on. How do I get out of this? I don't understand. Bye. Oh yeah, the captions are on, right? Are you good? Get him. Yeah, it's just very quiet for some reason. So what am I supposed to do about that whirlpool? I mean, don't get stuck in it, I guess? Terrifying. Just don't, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little surprised they're not, like, yelling for each other, like, help him and stuff. No! What? I don't... Oh, you can sprint! Ah, there's a dash! Did it say there was a dash? I don't think it did. That's okay, I found the dash button. Oh! Gonna get him. Oh, guess I have to run across it? Alright. These are like repulsors. It's just paddle harder, yeah. This is very long. Come on, that's some bullshit. Like popped into existence. What? Dude, it's goofy shit. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm gonna get hurt by bumping into stuff, but no. I just have to follow them. Yeah, I just have to follow them to the end. He left me. Oh no, you went the wrong way. Home stink home. Such a good famous rat.
What? What's going on?
Excusez-moi, I am Chef
this guy.
Auguste Gusto.
I know who you are.
Get this guy out of
Silence.
here.
And look there. So, mon ami, do you recognize this place?
I'm not certain, but
Go on.
Paris.
Yes?
Did you lead me here? Why?
Hey Jeffrey,
Aren't you
have
just
a
nice
figment of my
day.
imagination?
Oui, I am a figment of your imagination. But inspiration comes to us all, especially chefs. The critics have dropped my restaurant from 5 stars to 4. I believe you, mon petit ami, can help me get that star back.
What are you doing?
Build Gusteau's?
Oh, I left that on.
I think I can handle
Oh, I
that.
gotta turn that off. There's a more extended soundboard in the stream document. If you look in the about section, there's like 40 sounds you can play now. I accidentally left that one on from the cooking stream earlier. From the delicious ratatouille I made earlier today. Ratatouille, the movie, the game, the meal.
Nazca.
That one's great. The way that one like reverbs up, so good.
Thanks for the tip.
All the stars in the level to get 100% complete. Great. Press X to use the Ratapult.
Okay, okay.
This is like the same music and like background noise as Sneakers, isn't it? It's like identical. Break that bag with X and see what's inside of it.
Thank you.
He stole so much from Sneakers. Unreal. Whoa. This is so sick. God. There's so much to this game. It truly made an immersive Ratatouille experience. Wait, what was that like? Did you see there was like a ghost back there? Is it a phantom? Oh no, it's just... There's a player phantom. Doing the jump too. Someone else clearly playing this online capable Ratatouille game for the Xbox. That's a player phantom. I legitimately thought it was for like half a second. Like I was like, oh, that's not like anything. That's just another player's ghost. It was like, wait, that is insane. That's an insane thought to have. That was clearly a spider web. Yeah, he's gonna learn how to parry. Try two-handing. This game is amazing. That's fire.
It is good. Food is most definitely good.
He's so right. He's so true, and he's so right for saying it.
They tease me, call me Rat Boy.
Hell. Isn't it great? Yeah, it doesn't get rid of the flash coloring, so... Oh, fuck. I can't tell, I guess I just can't jump over it.
My mama didn't raise no
I'm dead.
stinking rat. Understand?
Alright, I just can't get near the steam period. How do I get the cheese? There's a cheese here. I don't understand. You got Half-Life physics. Yeah, I know, right? It's literally. Oh, you're so right. It's the cinder block puzzle. Why can't I? Oh, am I at full health? Okay, I must be at full health now. I was like, I guess I did die when I fell down that hole. Thought I had like one little health pip left. But... Oh, What a good sound. That's me scurrying up to play some video games.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I love this sound effect. I love this animation. This game is great.
I think I've got this height thing under control, no problem.
There it is, the Toy Story ball. That's television? It really is. This game was very good looking. I mean, there was a lot of Xbox games that just looked very good. They hold up because they put out in like 480i. I mean, I don't have those 480i cables right now, but hey, Rachel. Figured out this game actually is amazing. Like, oh, I want to swim in that so bad. Where the soup falling suggestions. Each ingredient is assigned to a button. Rhythm game time. Press the button that corresponds to the suggestion visible on the screen. God. X. No, I don't want that. B. B. Not a rhythm game. This is literally what I did, yeah. Except someone sliced the vegetables for him. He cheated. Got loud again. Hate this guy. That was a lot of cucumber, you're right. This guy sucks. Get him out of here. The whole movie should have just been about Remy. Oh, this is a completely different level. I found maybe 17 stars in that last level. That's nuts. Yeah, Linguini don't look good, but that's okay. I don't need him to look good in this game. I'm already satisfied. The rats look great. That's all that matters. Nope. You can't, like... you can't dash off of high places. And you can gain momentum. Man. Like... where am I supposed to go? Window? There, maybe? Oh, you know, I have smart sniff. It's through here? Oh, that blocks me. I just think that the whole movie should be about the rats instead. Lay down the pipe as fast as you can and beware the traps. Move the left thumbstick to move him. Hold and hold R to speed him up. Press A to jump over the gaps. All the stars. The ghost is going ahead of me. I guess.
Thank you.
It's just Stun Runner, but with a rat. It's like made for me. Love Stun Runner. This is like required to be in every licensed game though, right? There's always a segment like this in every licensed game. Like a sliding segment. Same reason I thought that other one was like a rhythm game. It's like there's always a rhythm game. So this is Unreal 4. I don't know how I'm supposed to get those. How am I supposed to get those? How is that even possible? Is there co-op? This game doesn't have co-op. Maybe I can... Oh, I can. Just stop sliding, I guess? Weird. Let's see if I can get the last 17 stars. Oh, you can luge as him. Look. Oh my god. They thought of everything. You can actually go faster. Got him. Quarter of 500 Gusto points.
Who's the rat? I'm the rat.
Gotta clip that. Who's the rat? Yeah, that luging was really fun actually. Once I figured out I could go faster.
We thought we'd never see you again. This is great. You're back home? Wait till Dad finds out.
Finds out what? Remy! Thank goodness you're alive.
Dad, it's great to see you too. But what are you doing here?
We're here because of your harebrained scheme back at the cottage. It's hard to move a village, you know. Finding a new poison checker has been a complete disaster.
I'm sorry,
It's
Dad.
true, Jeffrey.
But I'm here now, and I want to help.
All right.
Yeah, I'm okay
all
with
right.
it. It's going as
Follow
fast
me
as the
and we'll
movie
get
is.
to work.
Oh, Emil. The hot sauce bottle over there. Use a spoon to break that box and see what's inside it. The bomb to blow up that box? What? Pick the bomb with X. Once you picked up a bomb, it will detonate quickly if you drop it. Hidden foes may be blown away by the punchy sauce. Why is the hot sauce bottle a bomb? To whop this one with, like with the spoon.
Remy, I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, Dad, I got lost and ended up in Paris.
Speaking of good food, they feed dogs a bucket of scraps in the courtyard every day. We need to get a hold of that bucket.
Yeah, but how?
Don't worry about it. Just use that nose of yours to find the other rats in the courtyard. They know all the details. But remember, beware of the dogs.
Dogs. Great.
Oh, fine. Thanks, Dad. City of Lights. And no worries, Jeffrey. The VOD will be up on YouTube soon, and on here. You can watch the cooking stream if you want, too.
Where life is much more, how you say, complicated.
I know YouTube makes auto captions, too, so... Flying around.
Great.
Oh, I don't know why it doesn't... You know, I should have a YouTube command. I'm sorry. It's in the About section and in the stream document, but that's a requirement.
That's the good news. And the bad news? The bad news is there's a crazy dog guarding the entrance to the courtyard. You're gonna need to find a dog bone to lure the thing away.
I should definitely have that. Thank you, Koji.
Got it. Let's go.
Is it just to attack the dog, I guess? Maybe I can get him to chase me. Or not. Oh, it's just bad. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the first thing I uploaded. 10-hour mix. Really is a Spyro tail attack, isn't it? Get rid of these filthy
Thanks for the tip.
cockers. I can barely see them. What happens if I run into the slippery floor? Aw. Okay, they're not dropping stars anymore. Aw, thanks. The VODs have been completely revamped too. There's everything should be watchable and cut. Breaks are cut out. Intros are mostly cut out. It's great. It's a brand new world out there. Everything should be arranged on a playlist too. They got me. Where does...
It's not with your hands full, isn't it, Tom?
17 again, starring Zac Efron. That's so true. Thank you for the 17 months, little creature. That is such a... That's so number. What does this do? Do anything. Look at Ratatouille. That is a weed dispenser. In France. What? It's green. It's a green cross. That is a legal weed dispensary. Happy Sunday. Happy Ratatouille Sunday, yeah. We're scurrying around. This. You can't access the dream world as you have a mission underway. The dream world? What the fuck does that mean? You can't access the dream world as you already have a mission underway. But I want to go to the dream world. I don't want to be in real world. Aha. I had to do that, I guess. Does that let me hop up here now? Oh yeah, I gotta get the bone, right. That's what they were saying. Pick up the bone and then get back to Twitch by the Ratapult. That's Twitch the Rat. It's here, folks. Right, they said let's send a bone over there. I totally forgot. I was distracted. Like Twitch. Rats are doing a heist. I would like to go to the Gusto store so I can spend my Gusto point.
Hey, good job! Dogs aren't so smart after all, huh? Now we need you to disable those rat traps. It's not safe for us out there.
The fuck, why do I have to do it?
All right, so what do I do?
Hey, I got it. Why don't you find some spoons to disable the traps? It's dangerous out there. Be careful.
You already said that.
All right, got it.
Oh, there's a rat trap right there. Oh, you just die. That was a good animation. I guess that's what he meant by it's dangerous out there. Where are the spoons?
Easy as pie.
Easy. Insta kill. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Not creepypasta real.
Oh yeah.
No, I dropped it. Right. Something else here, right? Put the darts to complete the colony mission. Completing the colony mission will give you a nice upgrade for the rat colony in the sewer. What? And 4,000 Gusto points to use. This is so complicated.
Hey, okay.
There's like a base building thing, like Assassin's Creed style. You build up your villa? This is so weird.
Who's the rat? I'm the rat.
But in a good way. Weird, I mean. Crucially.
Made it with Whisker.
I wanna go. Thought I saw something else here. Garbage. Oh yeah, I want to see what the trampoline guy does. That's great. Or the Ratapult. Oh dang. I was like, I'm kind of curious what sort of upgrades I get for the rat colony. Glass spoons over there. I need 3 more darts. Yeah, I should be able to drive the motorcycle. Where are these darts? I don't know. I don't actually know how I get up there either. I'm assuming I get up there over here. Do not, though. Like a drain pipe. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, okay.
Like 3 chunks of health off me. It also doesn't, like, track. Rats can, like, fall very long distances and survive. They're basically, like, goo. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I thought I didn't realize I was in range of touching it. Ugh. Like drop on the ground next to it? Did. What's that? Wasn't it just like waving at us? So goofy.
Great.
Oh. I didn't know I was gonna do this.
Gotcha.
Maybe I have to go back to this guy. Oh, he's gone. They went up there, so I'm assuming I have to get up there too. Guess I can probably go in the drain pipe. No? Maybe that hole in the wall is open now.
Oh yeah.
That is actually what it is. Silly.
Oh yeah.
It's just bouncy stuff down there.
Thank you.
Spool of thread that can use as a shortcut. You can climb the thread and start again from this point if you happen to fall on the ground.
Thank you.
It's just like Dark Souls. Pick the ladder, y'all. I'm sorry, they just do this shit. It's constant. I don't know if you were here earlier, little creature, but I straight up thought one of the spider webs was this phantom and I didn't even think about it. Like half a second later, I was like, that was such a dumb brain. Like I waited for it to move so I could see if the jump was safe. And it was just like, it was just a spider web shifting.
Couldn't be simple, could it?
I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring lately, you see. I forgot to show off the cookie dough I made yesterday, though, too. Got cookie dough in the fridge. That I'm baking up today. God. Oh. No! All the way back? Yeah, I made the gluten-free cookies again, but I'm a little worried because the blend I got,
My pleasure.
the dough, doesn't taste as good as it did before. And those ones were like excellent, the last gluten-free cookies I've been making, and so I'm a little worried that this new like blend I got is no good, but I guess we'll find out. Had a strange aftertaste. Like just the straight cookie dough, but not really supposed to just eat straight cookie dough now, are you? Oh, right, the spool of thread. This is why I put the thread down. I'm an idiot. I can get back up in case I fall. I literally ignored it. And all the way back. Oh, go, go, go. Into the wall. It happens all the time, Fence. Oh, fucking... That does too. I hit X. I'm gonna have to animate these like death animations. I just need one more dart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
This is the dream. No, I don't want to enter say cheese yet. I think there's a dart right here. I want. Oh, it's an umbrella. Pick up the umbrella and jump from a high point to glide to the ground level.
Thanks
You
for
finally
Oh.
arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Thanks for the follow, Kryptonite. Okay. Enter the say cheese level. Oh no! It's the block levels from Mario Sunshine. Dream World's amazing scenery. Pick up all the stars to get a reward. You get to go to the food dimension. Go to the end of the level to receive a reward.
Possibilities are endless here. Oh yeah!
This is how all French people think. This rules. This is so similar to Darkened Sky as well.
Great! Oh yeah!
That's the boiling soup. I'm so glad that the secret levels are like level 8s. I was just talking about that. The level 8 is like my favorite level in Earthworm Jim 2, the food level. It's the most fun scenery. Cheese door.
Great!
It's hard to walk through. Welcome back, Damien. Welcome back to secretly a good game? Actually a good game? Somehow?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I love that walking animation. There's so many little touches like that. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. It's a platform that goes that way.
Thank you.
Go. You can't actually jump either. Where do I go next? Oh, there's a...
Great!
Fun world. Oh.
Oh yeah!
These feel a lot closer than they look.
Thank you.
Good lord.
Great!
Oh yeah, wait till you see the rat run. It's really something special. We're off to the blue cheese plate.
Oh yeah!
Itch my ear, one sec. Wait, where to now? It's just like there's a moving platform to ride that gives you stars, and I think that's it. Oh, that's just the end. I didn't get them all, dang. Missed those, I missed 8. I have very similar dreams. Got more Gusto points. Aw. It's a shortcut. You can climb the thread and start again from this point if you happen to fall. Like, I was just doing a similar jump pattern as this, to get to the Halo Divine Tower. In Elden Ring, I'm just saying. Can I go over there? Doesn't look like I can actually cross that wire. Oh, right.
That's done. Good. Listen, on the rooftops, there's a coin we need in a nest. Find it, then drop it down the rain gutter.
There's a coin we need. Oh, there's the other dart. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. You complete the colony collection for the City of Lights. Go back to the sewers to see how the rats colony's been upgraded thanks to your outstanding work. There's a lot of points. These stealth sections are bizarre. The cats don't actually, like, kill you, though. They just hit you for damage. So Remy makes a hit sound that's similar to when, like, units die in Command & Conquer. It goes, oh!
Thank you.
For it. Or not.
Great.
Oh. Throws tools at you. Bizarre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the stealth doesn't quite work. Yeah, these segments though. Weird. Weird stuff. Across the board. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the scurrying. Along with the drifting. Oh, it's so good. They really wanted to make sure you had a good sense of speed, which, God bless them. A rat on ball. No. Thought we had to use rat on ball already. Come on. Get to write a little cocktail umbrella down. Yeah, it's great. All the items are just awesome. Love that bug squish noise. What? It did not even feel like that distance. It felt very short. I think these bugs will just keep you alive if you try to go through here. Labyrinth section. Where are you sending me? Well, I want to blow up with this. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, another... That's the dream world, yep. Ooh. I have to get it over there, I guess, maybe? But I have to, like, fall down without it falling out of my hands, which... Oh, I guess you do that. There's a thread there, too. Alright. He did that. Really said fuck bugs. Get to do like one food dream sequence. I really expect you to like come back to these levels though, I think. I do. I haven't played it in a while. I used to try to like I used to be trying to get into like playing it like more seriously, but it's just a lot of studying to be like really good at Go. Fun though. I got a nice board and everything and a couple travel sets.
Hurry up, Remy. Emil's waiting for you to start the mission.
Okay, I'm on it.
Don't know where the Gusteau shop is. Like, the game just keeps going. I'm like scared because I don't know if it auto-saved or not. Oh, right. Just have to get back to... Nope. Yep. I already did say cheese. Who can we? I don't... Be pretty fun, yeah. I like teaching people how to play like on a 5x5 board and like a 7x7 because a full game of Go is like a lot of time to sign up for with like a full size board or like 7x7 or 9x9 or like a 13x13. Camera like changed on me there. Oh. Oh. Trying to go down there. some reason I thought it was through that hole, so you go to the Ratatouille. Yeah, 9x9, yeah, that's the stuff.
Okay, now is the time to make our move. Give each rat a go sign, then you'll have to signal the way out to the other rats. Remember, you need to be fast.
Sounds easy enough. I'm on my way.
Please don't make me have to actually do this. Please just help Twitch short circuit. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the electronic system. A button sequence appears in the blue wire. Repeat it exactly from left to right by pressing the corresponding buttons. Oh, this is a baby puzzle. Easy. A baby game for children. A coin at this house. Why did they sit down like an idiot? It's still like a baby to pick it up. Who would leave a golden coin in this alley? He sat down on the nasty floor to pick it up. Legit pull the rope. The power gauge appears at the bottom right of the screen. Press A to charge the power gauge. Press A again. As it reaches the top, the gauge starts going down. Gauge set accuracy and pull the rope. What? I see. It's like Neo Turf Masters, but way harder. Actually, this is the breathing minigame from Final Fantasy VII. This is really hard. That was a good one. Can't believe they organized like a whole basket's worth of food. Well, they're like, we gotta get rid of these rats. It's like, you don't find this very impressive? They filled a bucket up with food. Yeah, I prefer this stuff than like signaling. A button appears on the top right screen. Press the corresponding button at the right time and watch your friends. Okay. Why is he like sliding around him? This is great. He's got a whole fucking steak. Thank God, that was much more fun than like having to do like a signaling thing. Bunch of fun little mini games.
Even I know a rat anywhere near a kitchen is bad for business.
What are you talking about? It's Paris.
Not good. Gotta go.
Okay, they gotta run away from him, probably. He's so... This is terrifying. Shit. Fucking, Crash Bandicoot-ass section. What? Oh, you have to double jump. Yeah, he's moving really weird. Oh, he got me. He's gonna eat me. No! 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 It's the evil music too. What? Throwing bottles at me? All the humans are at the festival. Jesus! He's hucking a bottle. Oh, nope. God damn it. I'm just fucking destroying this place to get this rat. Like throwing chairs and shit. The bottle's killing me. Like, it's like fucking this fucking chef just hurling empty wine bottles around to catch a rat, like out in public. I saw that you'd say like "sacre bleu." Just drops the trash can. Ah, sinky sand. Oh, he got me. Come on. Oh. Well, I got hit by the paint can that was standing still. Weird. Yeah, that paint can. Do it again. I guess it's because I'm dashing. Oh! Oh god! He's such a prick. He's on a fucking rampage. Pissed off. Ah. Oh! Alright, I missed the ramp. Part's tough, but at least it's fun. At least it's not cheesy. So many empty wine bottles just chilling on benches. We got his bike. In true cheesy fashion too, I was getting to the last obstacle before the level was over and dying. He's just like, this guy's a fucking moron. I can't leave him alone.
But why? How? Either I hit my head harder than I thought, or you're the rat that helped me with the soup. It doesn't matter. Thing is, I could use a tiny chef like you around the kitchen. How about I promise not to chase you anymore, and you promise to teach me to cook?
How about you get fucked?
Okay, then it's a deal.
Yeah, that's the movie, I guess.
You know, I think this might be the start of something very special. Can you start tomorrow?
Rats are always making stock sounds. Saving game, please don't turn off your Xbox. So, I'm gonna go check out what the Gusteau games are real quick. I want to spend my Gusteau points. Command list. Extras. Ghost Shop, single player multiplayer video games. There is video games. See, they even added like Mario Party levels. You can get concept art and they have like big rap mode. These feet leave fire trails on the ground. Unlocks the nightmare difficulty mode. Kills every enemy with the Rat Wrath. Play the Asobo logo. Remy farts every time he jumps. How do I get these? Unlocks all videos. Unlocks all. Alright, 1 second. Code 6.
Okay, I'll have one of those and one of that. And oh yeah, and that? Oh yeah, definitely that.
Welcome to we're looking at the cheat menu. It's the password is I like onions. What? Wrong cheat code. Oh, it's supposed to be capitalized. Shit. No, I'm hitting the wrong back. God. Not gonna be worth the effort. Do you think the Spirit and the Mouse people drew a lot of inspiration from this game? Perfect. Cheat activated. Locks multiplayer mode. Locks all concept art. What is multiplayer mode? Alright, we could dive into these at some point in the future. There's not very much, but might as well just buy videos. Y'all want to watch a teaser for WALL-E? Okay, let's see what this is.
I love the idea that the movie set in Paris and
this is just DVD extra
French
features.
Countryside. It's just such a rich area of design and history.
The limestone buildings are just everywhere with the tin roofs and the granite streets, and it creates this uniform appearance so that when something punctuates that, you really notice. You know, you see these bright red banners or these awnings across cafes, and they just really grabbed your eye, and they were just really appealing.
All right. Well, maybe we need to see a teaser for the movie WALL-E.
Introducing the all-new WALL-E.
Fuck off. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. This sucks. This is one of their fake. It's like a fake ad. Wink. I changed my mind already. I don't want to watch the WALL-E trailer. Allows you to be the chef and cook some mouth-watering recipes. Go as fast as possible. These seem great. Reverse as fast as possible to send your. Okay, so I need a break. I gotta use the bathroom really bad, so I'm gonna take like a 5 or 6 or 7 minute break. I'll be back soon. We'll be back soon. Let me get some music up. Certified banger here. Anyway, hello, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm probably gonna play Ratatouille for a little bit longer, like another hour or so, but I wanted to give it some more time. I wanted to explore the bonus levels and maybe do a little bit more cooking, you know? Let's see what we got here.
The chef's job to unlock their secret flavor.
God. French lady jump scare. Hi, Robin. Robin wants in my lap. So. He's kneading my leg. Come on. Coming up. You need me to sit back?
Our secret, little chef. Okay?
Our secret little chef. He wants in. I put my plate up. But I put some foil on that. He doesn't even touch his tuna water. It's like put the cooking station and beat the clock for him. Oh, you have to buy all these? Lord. Pretty dish fry. Oh, I guess you find them. And make the salad as soon as possible. Oh, play more Ratatouille to unlock it. Okay. I see. Hi. Hello, Robin. He was sniffing my nose. You gonna lay down? What are you doing? Just kind of standing there. We're on medium. Oh, nightmare difficulty for Ratatouille. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, got a new drink too. Got a Pink Lady Health Aid kombucha. Gonna give this a nice shake and then drink it. I'm not a huge kombucha head. I only drink it now and then, but I do love its fizzy taste. I do like drinking like I just enjoy the taste of like apple cider vinegar, so like the fact that they just make a drink that's just liquid apple cider vinegar basically is... Oh shit. Oh yeah, he farts every time I jump now.
Thank you.
Y'all think... Is cheat worth it? Oh god, it's fucking plummeting to my death. Yeah, it's never gonna get old.
Great.
Oh, I'm going so fast. Ah, I didn't get them all, damn.
Me? Afraid of heights? Of course not.
Oh, you get some real fucking speed. This is unreal. Oh, what do you think, Robin? Really missed the cheese, too. This is Sewer Shark to me.
Oh yeah.
This is nuts. Can't believe this is just below Paris.
Thank you.
Oh! Lost it. I was petting Robin. Hey, Faye. Well, it's a cheat, you see. I should turn it up. It's already annoying. I was messing around with the extra menu. Luckily this is this is running from the hard drive, so it boots like extremely fast.
Oh yeah.
anyone's. I wonder if there's like a fix, by the way, for like Morrowind on Xbox. I wonder if someone's programmed like a better version of it, like a patched version. Because like if you want to play Battlefront 2, for instance, on Insignia, you need the patched version. Because it's the best version, but so it means you basically have to run it from the hard drive. Yeah. Fortunately, the safest way to do this is to not do illusion.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, again, same spot. Oh yeah, what else? So I ordered a new. Found out one of my fans in my case was dead the other day, so I ordered a new one. Like, literally yesterday, I was unplugging the webcam from my computer to like hook it up to my tablet to get the tablet ready for the cooking stream, right? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I wonder how long that fan's been on the back of my case has been dead. So I ordered a new one and installed it, and immediately the temperatures on my CPU went down by like 5 degrees, so I think it's been a while. So, oops. But that should go a long way towards keeping Elden Ring manageable. I think that game just like is slowly trying to destroy my computer by overheating it. I haven't had any crashes. When I played it at launch, I had occasionally it would crash pretty hard. But I haven't had it crash like since I started replaying it recently. I had to stop. Titanfall 2 was doing it too. And Titanfall 2 is a game from like 2013. Like at a certain point, it would just like crash my computer. Please tell. I mean, I don't have to worry about that anymore because you can't play Titanfall 2 online anymore, except for the North Star servers, which are okay, which I need to dive back into. But Death Stranding is another one that was just killing my computer, but it'll be fine. That's why I was so happy about Dark and Darker. It just like worked and it didn't kill my computer and it looked fun. It looked new. He's showing the level off like Assassin's Creed style. Like you have to go over here, and then over here, over here. Okay, cool. This is the rat colony. I know, they really haven't been optimizing computers lately. Like,
see how the darts have been put to use.
Oh, they're playing darts. One of the things, when I pick up all the light bulbs. Okay. Hey, Greenland. Complete the colony mission will give you a nice upgrade. 10,000 points.
Okay, okay.
But I got that new solid state like in February? No, more recent than that. I don't know. I got a new solid state hard drive and I moved Elden Ring over to that. And it's such an improvement. So it's just like, I just probably needed to update my hard drives because they're just so old. I love this box. I think I'll probably that's probably the next thing I'm gonna buy with like my work. One money is another like big solid state hard drive because like storage is so cheap now. It's unreal. I saw they were selling like a 1 terabyte micro SD card. And I'm like, that's for like $60. I'm like, that's disgusting. Why would you ever need that much space on an SD card? The reality is it's for a Steam Link, but it's like, it's the size of your like thumbnail and it's got a terabyte of storage on it. It's absolutely crazy. The City of Lights. That's have established their colony in this city. PCs are fucked always, yeah. Video editors need a lot more space, yeah. Well, I don't actually like save a lot of the videos to my hard drive. I gotta let Robin out 1 second. Want it out.
Thank you.
They got a dartboard? That's it? Oh yeah, no, I refuse. It keeps trying to update me to 11 too. I figured out how to opt out of it like permanently. I was like,
Ratatouille.
10 is bad enough. Wake up, everybody! Ratatouille is here.
Oh yeah.
In the city market. I guess it becomes like an open world game. What's this? It's just hopping around, having a good time. All these little rat houses, Is the watch just a save point? Oh yeah, check this out, Greenland. Have you ever seen this game? Look at this. Look how amazing the running is and the sounds. With the scrabbling stock sound. You can like drift his butt around. It's adorable. Just unreal animations. Edit and any sounds. This game is secretly like great. It's perfectly fine. Very respectable. Oh. I don't know what they want me to do. Maybe through here. Yeah, fall damage on a rat too. My computer stuff always falling apart. I really hope I don't have to ever like replace my keyboard, because I bought a DOS keyboard with the intent that it would last forever because it has like a lifetime warranty. It's like it's going on like 13 years old at this point, and it's showing no signs of putzing out. But also, both the feet have broken on it, but that was also my fault for leaning on it. I remember I like actually emailed them to be like, hey, do you have like replacement feet for this? And they were like, no, we don't do for that model anymore. We don't do any support for it. It's just like, hey, but it's a lifetime warranty. Shouldn't you be offering me like a free keyboard at this point? But I ended up fixing it myself with super glue, so yeah, apparently. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten $200 out of this keyboard in 13 years. I think it was a respectable. I think it was a worth the purchase. It doesn't even have gamer lights on it. Oh, dead. Oh. Wait. See the point of this. Wasn't that great? Every frame of this game just looks so good. I got up here, but now it's like not safe anymore. Game is just so excellent.
Easy as pie.
Big bell. Just open flit fire. Back to some gas cans, it's fine. This is the way I came back, right? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. The mission. Go see Django to receive more percent vision. Oh! Been messing around. This is the right way. Oh. God. Yeah, no, his jump is pathetic. I was just talking about it, how I keep trying to do like Elden Ring jumps with him. Like, cause I'm like, oh yeah, surely I could dash and then do like a double jump, right? It's just like, no. Can't. Slows you down. Got a poster up.
Boggle.
Gonna go over there. I love this. You're just moving through the rat colony to like this is just a like a regular platforming level with no enemies. This is the way. Desecrated deserted kitchen. I want to go to the deserted kitchen. It's like but there is Ratatouille. Probably like yeah. Right, we're negotiating some stuff. I'm not going. I'm here. Robin followed me in as I opened the door. Day and I were figuring out dinner stuff. You know how it is. This game is fucking excellent.
I never knew being a chef could be so complicated.
Not for real.
Dangerous.
Oh no. Good, it cut out. Why not feast on the... Well, yeah, I know, but this is for like later. That's also like leftovers for lunch. Okay, little chef, big kitchen.
Come on, Remy, hurry up. I am hurrying.
I can't swim. Ridiculous.
The food is in the cooler. Get into the kitchen and find the other rats. They'll tell you what to do.
So you want me to take food? I'm not sure that's right.
Son, it's for the colony.
The colony, I know,
They're
Dad.
scavengers.
Remember, to find the other rats, try sniffing them out.
I gotta find the... What is that, buttermilk? This is one I want to, like, finish. This game, not even... I would love to finish in one sitting. But I don't know how much longer there is.
The heart and soul of Gusto's.
Let's take a look that up while he's talking.
Has been prepared is the patisserie. That is the dishwashing area and the stove, where we saute, poach, and grill our creations to perfection. Followed by the canapé area, where they make the soup. And finally,
Like 5.5 hours. No one's beaten the Xbox version.
Are you ready to explore the most famous kitchen in all of Paris?
Yeah, the average is around 6 hours. This one said it's 36 hours to 100% it on the 360. Yeah, after Cheesy, this is such an improvement. Maybe we'll keep Rap Block going for the early week streams, and this will be the Rap Block game. Soap bubble. Yep. No.
Thanks for the tip. Great.
Serious, this level's fucking sick. What is that? A dust bunny? Oh, it's a crab in a pot, and he takes your... That's so funny. He takes whatever you're carrying, which can be a bomb. Oh, give me that back, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, drop it. I'm not grabbing it. Kind of like just travel however you want through these levels. Hey, what are those? They don't notice you at all. That's great.
A little help here?
Ah! She saw me! French woman jump scare. Looks horrifying. Good. She's... It's so funny they all have their own little icons. Oh, there we go. Hide inside. This tiny little colander. You can move around while hiding by moving the left thumbstick. If you're spotted by any... Yeah.
Back to work.
Okay, there's a lobster that sees me. What is she doing? Is she like hiding behind stuff? I guess you're supposed to get the... There's something up there. It's a tuna can. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Made it by a whisker.
Lobster enemy. Yeah, I think those are like the weird turret enemies.
Thank you.
They'll like shoot at you if they get to the full bar. It doesn't like set you off, but he's just being a little jerk. It's cute though. Ow! Uh-oh. I'm gonna get up there, but I guess I can't. I'm going the wrong way. I need that cheese.
Food is good.
This level is so
Food
fucking
is
sick.
most definitely good.
Oh, what? Oh, he doesn't hurt you, okay. I was like, he's my friend. Rat in a colander. Rat in a colander, what'll we do?
Oh, yeah.
Spoon to break that box, yep.
Okay, okay. Great.
There we go. They're truly terrible at this. Scramble, scramble.
Thank
Oh.
you.
And they put one like right next to it too.
Got it.
Oh, he saw me. I don't know if I can break this with the spoon or not. This might need an explosive, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, this kitchen is a nightmare. I would hate to work in this kitchen. Go away.
It's never easy, is it?
You see this rat doing flips through the air across your ladle and shit. Aw, man. Didn't catch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to go that way. I was in the right direction. I don't like that you can't run under the stoves. I gotta go up. I like him. This Twitch?
You need to get to the main gas switch and turn it off so all the kitchen burners will go out. That should grab the humans' attention for a moment. Use a can to access the shelves over there. Hurry!
Alright. Oh, there's a frog loose. What the fuck?
Take that!
Little jerk. I found the coffee. Yeah, it's the frog, I guess.
Who's the rat? I'm the rat.
It's like Grace guides you. Oh, there is a ledge I have to go around. Shit, I didn't see it. Right, I guess it's because of the frog legs, but it's a singular frog. There's a ledge here. Scurry along the ledge. Wait. What was that? Did you see that? Look at that. Look at the weird rotation on him. I'd probably try escargot. I'll eat anything at least once. My philosophy really is like if someone eats it for a reason, you know, like it probably tastes good.
Couldn't be simple, could it?
To go over there? How do I get over there? Well, I guess I knocked that thread down, so it's not a big deal, but... Oh, ow. I need to get over there. Need to get onto the hood. Oh, you can catch it in your mouth.
All about living life.
That way? I don't know if there's anything up here, yeah? That's it. I want to get down to that, so let's see if I can... That... Wow, you fall really fast. Turning off all the stoves and ruining all the food. Okay. Or soap, but I don't care to get it. I just wanna scurry. I'm gonna be honest.
Linguini! You need that chef special? We need it now!
Why did you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Hey. Do that with Robin all the time. What? It's so creepy. He gets into like a marionette. Dude. I make this. I can't believe you to get. This game delivers on everything you hope it would. It's the right ingredient, top of the screen, press A to accept or reject. And make it slightly different every time. Oh, shit. That was just like the right one no matter what. This is what cooking is. It's just moving things from different bowls. Yeah, you get to pilot the giant mech. Yeah, no, not this cooking minigame. I knew you meant the much better thing. Alright, I gotta chop potatoes or something. Alright. Nobody gets to walk around the kitchen. Like, it's the same kitchen, too. It's wild. It's very impressive. Where am I supposed to go? Where's the potato chopping station? I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? Is this it? This? No? What? Over here? No, where is this? Well, I guess I just lose. It's over here? Oh my god. Well, I guess I got here anyway. Potato sliced potatoes. Had you failed. You look so sad. I failed, what happened? Did I get to try again? Sorry, pal, I have to cook and eat you now. There's a whole ass cutscene.
Do you think learning to cook is a little game?
Wait, you just failed it? Okay. Continue? No, I want to help him again. That's wild. Do I have to do the whole thing over again? No.
Okay now, Remy. We're heading home now. You
Hey,
need to
Xavier.
get to the closet door. We'll throw your rope when you get there.
I'm doing pretty good. This game is surprisingly good, especially for a licensed game on the Xbox.
Doorknob, got it.
Doorknob. I do get to go on this. I was worried I wasn't gonna get to go across the stovetops. Alright, only one burner is on. Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to go that way? Okay.
Couldn't be simple, could it?
Ugh. Box hurt. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now to which way do I go? That way?
My
Oh,
Ugh,
saw me.
thank you.
Just don't care. They just don't care. I just walked right in front of them. Yeah, the humans look really weird in this. Glad you got to sleep in. I like cannot. I would love to. Brain I wake up at like 8 no matter what. If I'm like super tired. Like reloading sound is so funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They gotta do that whole mini game probably.
Linguini! We need that chef special. We need it now.
Oh, it's the same one. Do it again. Now I know where to chop the fucking potatoes. Yep. Accept his suggestion. That's the one. Nope, that's bad. He's learned how to cook. He's learned how to arrange a bunch of stuff. Did it like a chef. I don't like the finger wiggles. Yeah, don't care for that. We go chop some potatoes. corner where you can't see it. Rat's just standing there. I don't seem to care. Hey, buddy. No one seems to notice the rat holding a rope attached to the door handle. We rotate the left thumbstick to peel potato, press A to slice the potato. This is so dangerous. Look at the little animation in the hat. Remy. He worked like a chef. Oh, don't do that, dude. He's teaching kids like really bad habits. Chop as fast as possible.
Not bad.
Didn't like that look on her face.
Linguini!
Bro, again?
We need that chef.
I gotta do it again? Oh no. Yeah, we learned what game modes are. There's like a mode that makes it so like you fart every time you jump. That was a mode. If I have to do this like 5 times so they pad the game out, I'm gonna be very upset. This is where the game turns. Yeah, I'm a little afraid. I have to make a cake now, too. I guess it's find the station and cook it, right? Prepare the soup following a suggestions. This ingredient is assigned to a button. Press the button corresponding to suggestion. God. What's that, like... Splash. Not pleasant. It's a whole lot of give me the French fries kind of stuff. What is why? Oh. I don't get very much time. Like, there's actually like a timer on this, it looks like. He made that soup like a chef. So many fucking carrots in that soup. Get out of the way, dude. Alright, I gotta make a cake now. It's a nice cake. Buttons appear on the top screen. These are Remy's directions to succeed in your task. The buttons scroll from right to left. Press the button when it reaches the suggestion zone. Reproduce all button combos correctly to address the cake. Here's the rhythm game. What?
Boggle.
No, I hit that. This is not... This is a goofy ass cake. A lot of candles. So if you're gonna add lit candles, why are you working from bottom to top? Wouldn't you want to work from like top to bottom so you don't like hurt your hand? Like so you don't burn your wrist reaching over lit candles? I like their fist bump.
Not bad.
Oh. We freaking leave now?
I never knew being a chef could be so complicated. Or dangerous. Nobody said this would be easy.
Back over here.
The key to the food safe is over there. Go get it
It's
quick.
great. It's like Need for Speed.
Hurry.
So long. I mean, I'm glad they spent so much time in this level, but... Oh, I have to do these jumps now. Gotcha. It's just like Assassin's Creed. It's so funny. Assassin's Creed is a baby game. Oh my god. That's nuts. Alright. This shows you the route.
They've served me well so far. Thank you.
Oh, whoops. Oh god. Oh, look on his face. Get to ride in him? In the ladle?
Let's go. I need your help.
Oh. Weird, it's like eating my button presses.
Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
Yeah, like, it's just eating my ex. Back to work. Yeah, it's not a big deal. The rat immediately stopped existing the second you left line of sight. Shit.
Okay.
Still don't make a big deal about it, you know. Skip that part this time.
Yeah! I did it!
Want me to go down here? I got the key. Where is he within relation to me? Ow. Oh, I get it up there. Oh. He's as big as the key. Oh. Okay, so... I think he just ate it, so I do have to get him... I do have to feed this one hot sauce as well. I think it ate the key. Did it like fall through? I might have dropped it. I'd have to go grab it again. Oh no, it's on the ground back here? Weird. Must have just respawned. It must have fallen through the world and respawned. Collecting soap? Yeah, I think so. It's for the colony. It's to upgrade my villa so it makes more money. This is an Assassin's Creed game, just so you know. That if that hasn't been cemented yet. This is Rat Assassin's Creed. I don't know what exploded.
I did it!
Assuming it was one of those weird little urchins. It's urchins. Okay.
Linguini!
Another one.
We need the chef special. We need it now.
You have to watch that every time. Oh, I don't know what to do. I have to make 4 things. This is the worst minigame, this one. It's changed every time, yeah, it's a different chef special. I know there's usually only one, you know, that would be confusing otherwise, but don't worry about it. This is the extra big chef special. Thanks. Yeah, quickly rotate the thumbstick. I'm just in such deep concentration for this. I'm a little worried because the cake one, it being a rhythm game means that like it's a set amount. You can't really speed it up. It's like a set amount of time every time. So, although it looks like it's different. It's like I got soup and like a big cinnamon tower thing. Very difficult. It shuffles the buttons every time, too. That good soup. It is, yeah, it's wild. I mean, it's to make it more interesting, but it's... just keeps you on edge. It's gonna make a cinnamon tower. It's the same cake. Same cake. I feel like the icon was different, but maybe I'm wrong. Like a big cinnamon bun tower for some reason. Yeah, Cook Serve Delicious Forever's coming out soon. I can't wait. Can't wait to stream that and have the keyboard just be loud as fuck. Alright, we watched this a million times.
A little help here? What can I tell you? I love good food.
Ah! God damn it.
Couldn't be simple, could it?
Gotta get up there.
Hey, okay.
Get over there from here? Not the right way. It's the shrimp alarm.
Good job, Remy. Now we need to get what we came for. The food. You know what to do. Just give the signal to each of the rats.
Oh yeah. It's another heist. Like, is someone not gonna walk by this and like just walk into this rope and like trip, like just or eat shit like completely? I love that this is happening supposedly while there's a bunch of people moving around the kitchen. Take the food by shooting it within the time limit. The food items to shoot down are indicated at the bottom of the screen. With the left thumbstick, take aim with Surge's blowpipe. Alright. But only the stuff that's targeted. Toronto hams. The traditional French ingredient, watermelon. I saw a little guy up there waving around matchsticks. We get him. This is so tense. Oh, come on. God. Do the shooting again too? Oh no, okay. Dude, I gotta do it all again. Ah. I guess you have a total amount of time, huh? Not shared. It's kind of interesting though. That's pretty unique. Yeah, sure. Let's try that again. I have way more time this time. Well, it was weird too, because like sometimes when I do this minigame, the timing's like the timing at the beginning was like he kept looking for like a solid couple seconds. It was really strange. That's all of them, right? Yeah. What a heist! God,
My kitchen.
that was so loud. Hope everyone's awake now. Oh, chase level. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fate worse than death. Just ate shit. Did you see that? That was so funny. Oh shit. Get the jar. Oh, did he catch me? Oh shit. Is that a rat catching technique? Because you roll like a pot across the board like that? Oh god! I guess I fell there? Right. These animations are amazing. Oh, oh god. He like hits the water and it turns into that like PSA about like workplace safety where the lady drops the like pot full of oil on herself. Slides into that. Alright. I think I gotta stop here. 40% of the way through this though. It's 6 p.m. I think I'm done. This was productive though. So I got a lot of this in. You know, we'll keep playing this. I'll add this to the rat game. It's worth it. Oh, this is good music to go out on. Yeah, thank you for checking it out. What a different rat game. Thanks for coming out for the cooking. Thanks for cooking. He said cooking at the same time I said it. That was really weird. That was really strange, but yeah, let's find somebody to raid. I think Dot is still doing her marathon.
If I knew you were gonna take this long, I would have packed a lunch.
She's got like 300 viewers. That is wild. Let's find someone. Let's find someone with less. Go raid.
Do you think learning to cook is a little game?
Oh, let's go raid Ray. You know, Ray was in here earlier. Playing playing Kingdom Hearts. See, it's perfect. Yeah, oh, hey, Mogu. Yeah, thanks for coming out for the whole stream.